I'm Remy Murray in the studio, where the state's health department is taking a proactive approach to keep people safe by promoting opportunities for vaccination.
One of the particular dangers of measles as an illness is that it is so highly contagious.
This comes after Ohio Department of Health Director Bruce Vanderhoff sent this release on Thursday of the state's first measles case of 2025 in Ashtabula County. According to Vanderhoff, the infected adult is from Ashtabula County, is not vaccinated, and had contact with someone who had recently traveled internationally. Now, ODH is following up with the Ashtabula County Health Department on any other potential exposures given recent international and ongoing outbreaks in Texas and New Mexico. In the meantime, state health officials are once again emphasizing the importance of being fully vaccinated, especially when it comes to children, which he says is showing an alarming trend during a recent press conference.
Last summer, I spoke about a slight drop in our statewide childhood vaccination rates for the 23-24 school year. Rates had risen the previous 2 years, and we were disappointed in that decline. Unfortunately, the downward trend has continued.
In 2022, Ohio had 90 cases of the measles, when an outbreak centered in Central Ohio totaled 85 cases, leading some local doctors to respond to those in critical need.
I saw children hospitalized due to measles virus with severe pneumonia, with severe complications.
Since then, the state had 1 measles case in 2023 and 7 in 2024. Meanwhile, Vanderhoff says the public health risk from bird flu remains low, and there's even been a recent decline in RSV and COVID-19 cases across the state. But he says flu activity is still high, so he urges people to take these diseases seriously because he says it can lead to death in some instances.
We can't forget that they are still out there and that we are still vulnerable to them.
If you have any questions, state health officials recommend you check with your provider, who can test you for immunity if needed. Also, if you are traveling internationally, they recommend you make sure you're fully vaccinated before you go. For News 5, I'm Remy Murray reporting.